last kitten in the grand starlit chamber, their soft mews echoing off the crystalline walls. They were on the cusp of a monumental decision, to grant official permission for extraordinary missions into the distant reaches of the cosmos. From their high perches, the highest ministers, their fair silvered with age and wisdom, made the declaration in unison. With a formal stamp of a cosmic seal, the authorization was granted, setting the meticulously prepared missions into motion.
He was no ordinary scrap of fur, you understand. His story began in the shimmer of other dimensions, in the spaces between the notes of a song and the blink of an eye. But his purpose drew him to our world, to this dear, troubled earth. He fell like a tuft of dandelion seed, landing softly on a patch of sun-warmed grass. His first heart to tend was a little girl's. She sat by a fence, pretty as a new penny, but with a sadness about her like a too-tight dress. He drifted next to a man whose dream was gathering dust. The man stood in the quiet tomb of his failing bookstore, his hand on an old oak shelf that felt more like a coffin than a treasure chest. The kitten leapt upon it, and where his paws touched the wood, faint, golden words shimmered, words of forgotten lore and long-lost stories. The kitten, you see, showed him the magical words, not spells of incantation, but the vocabulary of passion. Tell this story, the kitten's presence whispered. Curate, don't just sell. Be a keeper, not just a merchant. And the man's eyes, once clouded with worry, cleared. He saw not a failing shop, but a future haven. The business wasn't just saved, it was transformed. But the journey calls to those who listen, and the kitten listened well. He found a young man smelling of oil and doubt, hiding in the shadow of an automobile. The future mechanic's hands were skilled, but his spirit trembled. The world felt too loud, too harsh. The kitten didn't offer a shield, but and now, the space between heartbeats calls again. The kitten stretches, a tiny architect of fate, his journey a single, endless thread connecting one soul to the next. Somewhere, another light is flickering, waiting for a soft paw to guide it back to its flame.